guys, today's video is going to be an everyday makeup look on this look right here. Just super easy, super fresh, a lot of those beautiful peachy undertones, especially. What am I talking about? The tones in this makeup look, they're really fresh, just really peachy, some pink in there, and I think it is super flattering and beautiful for springtime. So if you want to see how to get this everyday makeup look, then just keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off by priming my face using the Urban Decay Vitamin Infused Complexion Spray. And I always like to put lip balm on as well before I start doing my makeup, so by the time I get to my lips, they're nice and hydrated. I'm going to be using the Born Lippy Watermelon Lip Balm. I think that's what it's called. It's from the Body Shop. Sorry, I just moved over a little bit here. The sun was doing, oh, it's still doing weird things. Hopefully that's not too distracting. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Hydrating Foundation. It's oil-free, but it has like a serum-y texture to it, so I really, really love it, especially for the summertime. It's awesome. I'm just using an Eve Loam foundation brush to blend this all in. This brush is new to me, and oh my gosh, you guys, it is amazing. Oh, and also, I am shade 1.2 in this foundation. For concealer, I'm going to be using my current favorite. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I just like to put it in like a triangle shape under my eyes and then blend it out using my Beauty Blender. I really love using a Beauty Blender to do this because it helps pick up any extra product. Without actually putting any concealer on my eyelids, I like to use what's ever left over on the Beauty Blender and just, what's the word, dab it onto my eyelids, because that is going to act as our eyeshadow primer. Next, using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, this is the contour one, I'm going to be using this middle banana shade to be setting my under eye concealer. Now I'm going to take my Smashbox Photo Filter Powder Foundation, and I'm going to be using this big domed Eco Tools brush, and I'm just going to set my chin area, because that is where my foundation tends to break up throughout the day. And maybe a little bit on the forehead, just for good luck. Going back to the Shade and Light palette here, I'm going to be taking this kind of more cooler toned brown color and using a Sonia that's not a Sonia. This is a NARS brush number 21, and I'm going to be lightly contouring, but more so just bronzing up my skin. I love this palette from Kat Von D. It seriously blends so beautifully, and I do prefer it over the Anastasia one. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm just feeling that the contouring is a little bit harsh. What I like to do is go in with just a really light bronzer color. This is the Honey Bronze from Body Shop, and using a big fluffy brush. This is from Real Techniques, and I believe this is the blush brush, but the writing has worn off. I just like to take it and lightly kind of dust it all over my entire face. Okay, and for blush, I'm going to be using this beautiful rose powder blush from Milani. This is in Coral Cove. You just need ever so slight amount of this. I'm literally going like this, like teep teep, and tapping it. Next, I'm going to be taking this Smashbox LA Lights Blendable Lip and Cheek color. This one is in Hollywood and Highlight, and using a little stippling brush, I'm just going to hit the highest points of my cheekbones. And then using a Beauty Blender, I just want to go over that cheek area and make sure everything is nice and melded. Is that a word? Melded. Moving on to the eyes, I'm quickly going to fill in my eyebrows. I'm going to be using the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder. So basically when I'm doing this, I'm actually just using both colors. I just dip my brush into both of them and then just use light little hair-like strokes to fill in my brows. This brush I'm using is from Tarte. It's the one that comes with their brow mousse, and it is just the best. I love that it's double-ended, so it just makes it super convenient. And just to top it off and keep those brows in place, I'm going to be using my favorite brow gel. This is from Eyebrow, and this is just their brow gel Shape and Define. I believe it only comes in one color. I always like to comb my brows out after I put the brow gel in again, just to make sure that everything is evenly distributed, and in case there's any extra product, it kind of just gets picked up by it. Okay, now for the eyes. I am going to be using Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek. This is my absolute favorite transition color. It is so flattering, and I'm just going to be putting that into my crease area, not being too neat or anything. And switching over to a smaller brush, I'm going to take Peach Smoothie and smudge it under my lash line as well. Ow, this brush hurts. This is the eye smudger brush from Quo, and it doesn't feel good. I'm just gonna tell you that. Next, using a MAC 222 brush, I'm going to be taking this beautiful peachy pink shade from Morphe. This is shade 05, and I'm gonna put that more directly in my crease area. Freaking love this eyeshadow. So pretty for springtime. And then this one, I'm going to be taking this flat definer brush from Sigma. This is their E15, and using that same shadow from Morphe, the pinky peach one, I'm just going to press that as close to my lash line as possible, and then we'll be blending it out. And by lash line, I'm talking lower lash line, ladies. And gentlemen, you never know. You never know. Next, using a flat brush, this is just one from Crown Brush, I'm going to be taking a matte, creamy, white eyeshadow from NYX. I don't have the name of this. Oh yes, I do. It is called I Have a Headache, and I'm just going to pat that all over my lid area. I'm also going to use the same shade to highlight under my brow bone. Now going back to our big fluffy brush, I'm just going to blend everything together. I'm now going to take a nude eyeliner. This one is from Cargo. This is in Secret Beach. Any nude liner will do. I'd love to put this in my waterline on kind of an everyday basis just because I think it really, really brightens the eyes and makes you look nice and awake. And I love the way that white eyeliner looks, but just not on me. And so I feel like this gives the same effect without being too stark. I'm now just going to curl my lashes. And put on some mascara. This is L'Oreal Voluminous and Blackest Black, of course. Oh, it's brand new. Brand new. This mascara is so good. Old Faithful. I am wanting to highlight my inner corners. I'm going to be using Mary Loumanizer from the Balm because it is the best highlighter in the entire world. And I love when I have more of a matte eyeshadow look to highlight that inner corner area with something really shimmery and reflective. Okay, I'm also going to take that same highlighter and put a little bit on my cheeks because I love to look glowy, especially in springtime. Oh yeah. And for lips, I'm going to be using my current favorite. This is from Maybelline. This is in Peach Poppy. And for gloss, I'm going to take NYX Apple Strudel. This is a butter gloss, and I love this combination. So that is the completed makeup look. Super easy, just something nice and fresh for springtime. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe. It means so much to me. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. I will have all that information linked below. I will have product information linked below and everything. So with that said, I will see you guys soon. Bye. Oh, that's nice. Just, you know. Our kids playing outside, if you can hear that. And even though it may sound like they are not having fun, they are, I think. What is going on in this mustache area? I don't know. Ooh, that's the wrong way. It's hot, that's what's going on. I need to open a window. Hey guys, today's video is my April favorites. I have so many awesome things that I want to talk about, so let's just do this. The first thing I want to talk about is this hair straighten.